Hi, Mike Bissoni here with another chapter of the Harker Middle School construction project. Today we're lifting up mechanical systems. The big metal boxes you see being craned up onto the roof are the heating and air conditioning systems. They are very energy efficient and cutting edge for today's technology. They will utilize no fossil fuel. There's no combustion taking place in any of the new mechanical equipment. Therefore, we're not burning oil or natural gas. They will run off of 100% electricity, which is in keeping with the City of San Jose's effort to reduce fossil fuel consumption. We're going to have these up and running in approximately another 2 months. They will provide heating and air throughout the entire building, as well as in the gym and theater once that is up and running. Each area will have its own separate control. In other words, every classroom, every office, and every use space will have a separate environmental control so that each occupant is comfortable within reason to their own temperature range. The mechanical system is based off of what traditionally we call heat pumps, and these are just very technically advanced heat pumps. So we can produce both heating and air conditioning from the same piece of equipment. Because of the electricity in the past was very expensive, it was not cost prohibitive to run this type of equipment. But because of advancements in the systems and the much improved solar electric systems available today, we can operate these on a very energy efficient and cost effective model. The solar panels you see on the roof are just about ready to fire up. They were installed over the course of almost 3 weeks and will produce 125,000 kilowatts of power at peak production. This is enough energy to support about 25% of the total usage of the school, not just the academic building. So we're going to be online because of this feature to get gold LEED certification for the project, and will allow the school to operate at a much reduced energy level for the next 25 to 30 years. What I have behind me that looks like a giant spider was actually a steel arbor that covered up a mechanical well over the top of our new developing library. We took a portion of the building and emptied out offices, storage rooms, mechanical rooms to create about a 3,200 foot library. In the process, we realized that the mechanical systems were 27 years old, didn't meet energy standards, and really weren't going to be efficient for a large occupancy space. So we needed to take 4 mechanical systems, heating and air conditioning combo, gas fired, and get them off the roof so that we could put in more energy efficient, 100% electric systems that are in keeping with City of San Jose's efforts to reduce fossil fuel consumption. We craned the steel atrium off the roof so that we could remove the 4 mechanical systems. The steel atrium was removed in one piece by a 100-foot reach crane, and it weighs approximately 6,500 pounds. It was about a 20 to 30 minute job by very, very professional crane operators. The 4-man crew that were up on the roof have done this many, many times. They orchestrate this in advance. They almost practice verbally on the ground before they begin their work, similar to preparing for a theater production or an NFL football game. They tied the steel with strapping in precision points so that it remained balanced throughout the thing. They communicate with radio, they communicate with the crane operator so he knows exactly when to lift, when to stop, when to move left, when to move right. And they also communicate with each other through headphones because it's very noisy and you cannot hear sometimes. So again, it's good to have closed ear protection with good communication so that this is done in a safe and productive manner. Crane operators are very, very experienced. They don't send them out to do things like this on their first job. They practice out in the field or on buildings that are slated to be demoed at some future point. But this is how a crane operator gets his experience. He does not immediately come out onto a job like this and start lifting 6,500 pound steel. Thanks for joining us. Another chapter of the new Harker Middle School project. We'll see you next time.